All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are here from Naugatuck, West Virginia. Got some JV action against the Man Hillbillies and the home team, Tug Valley Panthers. Getting started just a little bit late here. 5:35 on the scoreboard here. 8-2. Tug Valley is up.
And right here, this is Bradley Damron. I'm along with Austin Chafin. And we'll have all the action for both the JV and varsity game tonight here from Naugatuck. It should be a good sectional matchup between, you know, the second-ranked Panthers and the Man Hillbilly team that's had some bright spots but had some struggles at times as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we want to say that this game is sponsored by Shannon Bryant Thompson. She's seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. So vote Shannon Bryant Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful working circuit judge. Nice little bounce pass down low. I mean, you're going to get that every time. I mean, that's just good ball movement right there.
Yeah, great ball movement there by the Hillbillies. You know, and the Panthers coming up, that's Preston May with a jumper. And we'll have a pull down there by Connor White.
Makes you pick up his dribble. Nice steal.
Steal there by May. Drives it in and gets two there. Good job by Preston May, and got a timeout by the Hillbillies.
Yeah.
It looks like we have a 30 on the floor.
We'll keep it right here. So 12-4. What we've noticed so far with the Panthers, they've just been pushing the pace, forcing turnovers like that. And I mean, man's had good opportunities. They just got to be able to attack the basket. We seen just last play there. Nice little bounce pass down low. If they can get out in transition, they're a dangerous little team. But Tug Valley's kind of putting the pressure on them here, forcing man to try to set up their offense from from the dig, as I call it, from a standstill. And Tug Valley's defense really has just shown the part right now. So 12-4, JV Panthers up on the JV Hillbillies. And, people kind of overlook JV basketball or JV football, whatever it may be, but people don't realize this is the future of your program within the next year or two.
Absolutely. And, with when you see this, they get a lot of experience, a lot of playing time. Some of these players may see some varsity minutes later, and that's a great steal there by Jewell. Missed it. Brumfield with the rebound. Got another rebound, put back up and in. So that's Ben Brumfield on that. But, you see this right now, a lot of freshmen, sophomores, just kids who are seeing valuable time and getting used to the system who'll see big minutes down the road.
Yeah, I mean, and we're seeing some good things here. 3-point basket.
And that's Jace Hale on the three. And Panthers are up 17-4 with 4 minutes to go here in the opening period.
See Panthers bringing the pressure with that full court press.
I mean, that's been a hallmark of Tug Valley here. So it's on the varsity, so you're it's not surprising to see it on the JV side as well.
Oh no, that like we were saying earlier, it's going to be the face of your team within the next year or two. So they're getting them well-oiled, to be able to run the system that Rabbit expects them to run. So,
and right here, man's trying to set something up. That's a go over to Braden Smith, who lost it for a second, but back out to Connor White, who passes it back out to Braden Smith. So Smith and over to Bryson Wingler. I tell you, man's being very patient on this possession.
Yeah,
Austin.
just running a little motion action, nothing too complicated, just trying to create a little bit of separation somewhere. But Tug Valley's defense, I mean, just all over it. You could play that motion game for 5-6 minutes, if that defense is tight. And, that's what we're seeing right now. Good job by the Panthers locking up on D.
A lot of very active hands, active feet on defense. No standing around for the Panthers on this end of the floor.
Absolutely. Let's see if the Hillbillies can try to get something going. Picks up his dribble, trying to set it up, going back into that motion. Nice little drop to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound, and, yep, that's going to stay with the Hillbillies. So we're going to Inbound. Throws it outside. Maybe was trying to look if they can dump it back down low. Doesn't get it there, though. Just trying to set it up. But Tug Valley's defense, though, is definitely playing the part. Oh, that's a nice wide open look. Drives the basket, can't get it to go. Had a nice little jumper there at the foul line. Opted to drive in. Here comes Valley on the break. Nice take to the basket, can't get it to go. Hillbillies with the rebound on the fast break opportunity. Pushing the pace. And that is going to be a foul, so he will go to the line for two.
I don't think they're calling a foul there on that one, Austin.
What are they going to call?
They're saying he lost control.
Oh. Well.
Hey, that's why they're down there and we're up here.
Absolutely. He hit the floor a little hard. Hope he's feeling all right down there. That's disappointing not to get anything from it. Let's see. Missed basket.
That's a good board there by Goebel. He blocked out really well on that.
Nice feed down low. That's beautiful basketball.
And Wengler with a nice shot there by the Hillbillies. Trying to cut into this early deficit. And just like that, Jace Hale responds with a nice little mid-range jumper.
Yeah, I mean, that's a staple of Tug Valley basketball. Ball movement, try to get the mid-range shot. That was a beautiful, beautiful job. 3-point basket's up. Can't get it to go. Nice offensive rebound. They're going to try it again from deep. Can't get it to go. Valley finally able to get the rebound.
Evan Bryant came out there with it for the Panthers.
We'll try to set up the offense.
And we're going to get a 3 seconds down low on the Panthers.
Yeah, good call.
I think he was just camped down there just a little bit. Lost track of the count.
Yep.
Hey, but it's good to have those mistakes now in the JV game.
Absolutely. This is a learning opportunity for these guys, you know. I mean it's not an excuse to go easy and light on them, but this is an opportunity to say, hey, we'll get these mistakes, these little fundamental errors, what they call the, first quarter jitters, as some people say. You know, we'll get this stuff out in JV. By the time you already come up varsity, I mean, you're a well-oiled machine.
And that was a nice look in there, and then a good finish by Wengler.
Oh, nice dish. 3-point basket's up. Can't get it to go.
And want to come back this way towards the Hillbillies. I tell you, it's been a pretty good pace this opening quarter of the JV game.
I like the pace. I do. This is the pace of basketball that everyone loves to watch. You know, I hate a game that's a foul every 10 seconds. You know, and it's hard for the players too. You know, not able to set up the offense, not able to get to a rhythm when things like that happen. Both these guys seem pretty loosey-goosey, I guess you could say right now.
Yeah, and I mean, they're both teams are playing really hard, and that's going to be out of bounds to the Panthers. 14.2 seconds left here in the opening period. Let's see what Tug Valley can do here.
So we definitely would assume we're going to hold for last shot here. Going to try to get something set up.
Preston Mays bringing the ball at the floor. Really good quarterback for the football team as well. Nice kick out to Jewell, and Jewell hits the three. And that'll bring us to the close of the opening quarter in JV action. Tug Valley leads man 22-8.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx Sport for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Chicha's Pizza.
Welcome back to Naugatuck, West Virginia, home of the Tug Valley Panthers. So we got some JV action here. Tug Valley versus Man, 22-8. Hey, I mean, Tug Valley's shown some good basketball here so far, and Man has too. Man just hasn't been able to really set up the offense, but when they've got the looks, they've converted.
They have, and right now, the Panthers' defense isn't making it easy on the Hillbillies, but they keep scrapping. But Tug Valley's program's been strong here for a long time. Of course, we're not too far removed from Man winning a state championship. So
no, that was just a few short years ago. They was a tough ball club.
They were, and and they had the ability to get back there again. Now, that community didn't suddenly stop knowing how to play basketball.
Right. A lot of people graduated. Then you had a young team that came in and kind of been building since then. Shots up, no good. Nice rebound by the Panthers.
Well, these small Class A schools, talent a lot of times runs in cycles.
Yep, it does.
And, the Man's talent will cycle back around, and we see some good young talent out here now for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both teams playing very hard right now. And like you said, this is good, valuable minutes. Nice little mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, there's Evan Bryant there with a jumper. He's played fairly well so far.
Trying to get the charge.
And then see, that's a curse. Whenever you brag on someone, they'll draw a foul or something, right?
That's typically how it goes. You give them too much praise, ain't it?
Yeah. Bring you back down to earth just real quick.
Oh, yeah.
But
the thing is, Tug Valley's been able to score the basketball, and they've been able to set up in their defensive set. That's been the big thing. I think, Man scorers, they're able to get set up fairly well. They're not bringing pressure.
That's Wingler again. He's had a few buckets early for the Hillbillies.
Nice little dump inside. See, I mean, Man's able to calm down and set up on defense. I mean, they've done okay. It's just they're just not scoring the ball enough to really set up in their defensive set.
Nah, Justin Mullins there with a good steal, and now down low to Wingler again. And
beautiful.
Nice little move down low by Wingler, and another basket. And it's a 12-point game right now. Bryant's driving, pass in to Bishop over. That was 30, C.J. Branham, and it's going out of bounds to the Hillbillies.
(24-12). Tug Valley up on the Hillbillies right now.
Yeah, I tell you, right now Tug Valley has looked pretty strong. Right now I think it looks like Tug Valley's dressing 7 kids for this JV game, and Man has 6. So
that tells you something.
Yeah, I mean, these kids, they'll be the same kids playing the whole game pretty much. There's a foul on Bryant. That's going to send number 20, Braden Smith, to the line for the Hillbillies.
Free throws, I mean, they are crucial. I mean, these are probably the most important baskets you can have in a game.
Yeah, oftentimes that's the difference in a game. I broadcast the game on Friday, and it ended up being a 16-point game. But I guarantee you, I know one of the teams missed 24 foul shots.
Woo.
The losing team did. So that gives you an idea.
Yeah.
And that's a nice 3-point shot there by Justin Mullins. And don't look now, it's in single digits. Just over 5 to go in the opening half.
Trying to find it down low, kicks it back out. 3-point basket's up. Can't get it to go.
And, oh, that's a good save there by Branham. And then you have Goebel getting the rebound. Looks like there's going to be a foul here on Tug Valley. Looks like on Brumfield. And 24-15 here, just under 5 minutes to go in the opening half. I tell you, Tug Valley got to the big lead, but Mans made a good little run here.
They have. Tug Valley really hasn't been able to get too much going on the offensive side of the ball.
That's a nice rebound there by Jewell. And it's a missed shot there, and ball on the floor. Hillbillies come up with it. And you have Braden Smith driving in, and he's going to miss it, and a rebound there by Bishop. Brumfield's bringing it up the side. Going to give it off to Bryant, back to Jewell. Jewell's running the show over to Bryant. And Tug Valley's in their set here, and Jewell's going to fire a jumper. No good. Rebound by Connor White from the Hillbillies. I tell you, the game has slowed down a little bit, like the tempo has.
Yeah, it has.
Tug Valley's not getting they were getting a lot of turnovers early and getting up and down the floor, a lot of transition, and it's become a bit more of a half-court game here.
It has, yeah. And you got to think, too, like we was talking about, Tug Valley's got 7 people dressed. Man's got, 6 people dressed. Can you really keep that tempo going like we seen in the first quarter when you're not able to sub in and out? That's the thing.
Yeah, it's slowed down a lot. And I tell you, Wingler has played well for the Hillbillies. He scored down here just a minute ago, and now turnover. Man has a chance to cut into the lead even more. Can make it a 2-possession game this trip.
Nice ball movement. They're trying to find it inside here.
Good job out there by the Hillbillies. They're being very patient right now. I think this is the tempo they want. And big shot there by Justin Mullins. He hit that one from
way downtown.
Pretty far out, yeah. Bryant comes down for Tug Valley. Misses. Rebound over to Brumfield. Brumfield drives around, and they're going to call him for steps.
Yep. Good call there.
I think the defense there made him pick it up just a bit early. He kind of lost his footing there. Oh, I hate to see that. There's a good drive there by Braden Smith, and looked like he flew into the wall pretty hard there.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the second time he's took a little hit here this game. That body's going to be wore down before we get in halftime.
Well, we know that padding, the padding on those walls. I mean, it's definitely better than hitting the exposed wall, but it's not like hitting a pillow either.
No,
and that first shot, is no good. But yeah, that's still a pretty hard place to land.
Yeah. Second shot is up. Can't get it to go. Over the back call.
Yeah, they're calling that on Connor White.
2:25 to go, and it's weird to say we're at a 4-point ball game here.
Yeah, great ball game here so far. Tug Valley pretty much owned the first quarter, but man has clawed back the second quarter. The Panthers are going to want to close out strong here as Joel hits a three-pointer. And that's a couple big three-pointers by Joel.
Yeah. So he stretches this out to a 7-point lead for the Tug Valley Panthers.
Driving in there, and that's a tough shot there by Goebel. Got less than 2 minutes to go here in the opening half. Foul line jumper rims out for Brumfield. Goebel with the rebound.
Minute 30. Nice little dump down low. Kicks it back out. They're calling, kick it back to him.
I tell you, Wingler has been the hot hand this opening half for the Hillbillies.
Nice pressure by Tug Valley. Little drive to the basket, trying to pick up the foul. Can't get it to go. Over the back call it's going to be.
Yeah, that time Wingler just leaned in a bit too much when he went. Didn't go straight up. He went up and over.
Yeah. And it's easy to do. I mean,
yeah, it's really easy to do. It's one of those things where you're fighting hard for a rebound. Sometimes things happen.
Yeah. It's a fine line between I'm going hard, but I have discipline as well. It's
another three by Derek Jewell. Look at that. And we got a timeout. And got a full. As they take a timeout, we will as well.
Come let Auto Time. Pre-owned vehicles in Man, West Virginia have a minute of your time. Let us put you in your next ride for the lowest possible price. Whether it's used or pre-owned vehicles, we're your one-stop shop for everything. Auto Time, proud supporter of the Man Hillbillies and all mountain athletes. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
all righty, ladies and gentlemen. Back here with some first half action basketball, JV basketball. 30-22. Tug Valley's been able to, stretch that lead out back up to 8 again. There for a short time. It was a 4-point ball game by some good ball movement by the Hillbillies to create only a 4-point deficit. So they'll have the ball here, 54.4 to go. Let's see if they opt to go for something real quick, try to get a quick basket. And I think the goal would be, can we have 2 possessions before the end of the half and try to cut this thing down as big as we can. So they dump it down inside. There it is. Trying to draw the foul. He gets it to go, though.
There's Wingler again. Bryson Wingler's had himself a half. And the Panthers will see what they do. They're going to keep up the pace here. Jewell with the jumper. No good, and Bryant chases down the board.
Well, they're definitely going to hold for a last shot now, you would think.
Yeah, it looks like that's what the plan is.
Maybe try to carry a little extra momentum into the locker room if they can get something to go here. 10 seconds. You should see him now starting to set up the offense. Here we go. Picks up his dribble. 4, 3, 2. They're going to opt for a long 3-point shot. There it is. Can't get it to go. But he had the shot. He was open. The ball movement created a nice shot. Just not able to get it to fall.
Had a good look. Just didn't knock it down.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go pay some bills here at the halftime break. It is JV action basketball from Naugatuck, West Virginia. It's the Tug Valley Panthers up 30 against the Man Hillbillies at 24. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Right now at Vance Recycling and Roots, we're giving top dollar for all your unwanted items, whether it's aluminum, roots and herbs, or that old scrap metal you got laying in the backyard. Let Vance Recycling take it off your hands. Why sell for less when you can sell for more at Vance Recycling?
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
We want to thank White Armature Works for sponsoring today's game. For over 72 years, they've been taking care of electrical motor needs around the coal fields. For all your electrical motor needs, make sure you call White Armature Works in Mallory, West Virginia. Good luck to both teams in action today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. Max Service Center, established in 2002, provides service beyond the standards. We have an 8-bay facility with state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment, an ASE technician, and a master tech on site. We offer a 3-year, 36,000 parts and labor warranty. We are the friendly neighborhood auto shop and provide service you can trust. To make an appointment, call 304-583-6034. That's 583-6034. Or stop in Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or we're open on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. We look forward to seeing you.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law. If you're injured in
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Huntington, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food. And go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we're finishing up halftime here. Got about 2:50 to go until we kick off this second half action. 30-24, Tug Valley JV is up over the Man Hillbilly JV squad here. And I tell you what, it has been a very high-paced, fun game, I believe I could say. Wasn't really that many fouls called. That's the type of pace I like to see. And if you haven't paid attention, guys, Tug Valley is dressing 7 players for JV, and man's dressing 6. We've seen a very action-packed first half there as far as, just up, down, up, down, up, down. And that second half kind of slowed down a little bit. And you have to tell yourself, like, there's no way these kids can really keep up that tempo when you don't have subs to pull in and out. And but what that does mean, though, they've got a little 15-minute, 20-minute break here. I expect them to go pedal to the metal for this third quarter coming up.
Yeah, it's almost like a tale of two quarters in some ways, Austin. The first quarter, it seemed like Tug Valley was really pushing that tempo, and I felt like then things settled down and it kind of played to the Hillbillies' advantage a bit. And they cut it down to 4 at one point, but then Derek Jewell hit a couple of three-pointers late and stretched this game back out to – right now it's at 6. He stretched out to 8 at that time.
Yeah.
But it's anyone's game here entering the second half.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch it. Like we say, this is the future of your program within the next year or two. So it's important to watch these kids out here. We want to give a special shout-out to our sponsors. You can see them going across the screen right here. Without our sponsors, this wouldn't be possible, and it's all about the kids, getting the kids to recognition that they deserve. I remember, basketball practices being, very grueling in games, especially basketball. I mean, you could play up 3 games a week, and I feel like to an outsider it could go very, unnoticed, and people don't really realize what goes into it. So we want to thank all of our sponsors for, putting the trust in us. That way we could broadcast these kids and give them the recognition that they deserve. We also want to give a big shout-out and a big announcement for Shanna O'Brien Thompson, and she is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May of 2024. So make sure you go out there and you vote for Shanna O'Brien Thompson. She is your choice for a fair, respectful, and hard-working circuit judge. Can't beat that right there. Logan Mingo Circuit Judge, Division III. So here we go. We're about ready to start off this third quarter. What is some keys that you might be able to say, hey, as far as man goes? We know Tug Valley can keep the pressure on defense. They'll be okay. But what's some keys for man here to maybe try to not chop down the lead, but even kind of gain the lead and start to pull away a little bit?
I think man showed a lot of success whenever they, controlled the tempo a bit and worked the ball inside.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of Wingler, especially Bryson Wingler, got some easy buckets on the inside, and he was having a good first half. And I think, if they keep working it down, feeding it in, they'll be able to get back to even and maybe even ahead. But for Tug Valley, like you said, they want to keep it up and keep the defense turned up and try to hit a few big shots here.
I'm curious to see if they make a basket, if they're going to go back to that press that they was running in the first quarter.
Yeah, that would be interesting. They also missed a few shots and didn't get the opportunity to press as much.
Right.
That second quarter.
So here we go. They're going to give it to the hands of the hot shooter.
And there he is. That's Preston May draining that one. Well, we're up to a 9-point lead. Big shot to start the second half for Tug Valley.
So Tug Valley not bringing the press.
And good defense.
Trying to push the pace. Uh-oh. May got away with a kickball there. Nice little dump down low.
Basket good by Brumfield. That was a good drive and dish by May. And then Brumfield finished it off with a little jumper on the baseline.
Got the little, what they call the friendly roll down there.
Yeah, it hit, I think it hit every part of the rim and fell in for Brumfield.
It's a nice little dish. There we go. Try to get to the line. Here's my philosophy. I don't know if it's a professional philosophy or not, but I say when the offense isn't clicking, let's try to get heated up from the foul line. So if we can get to the foul line, what should be, some easy points here, I've always found it be a good way to maybe try to get the shooting hand a little bit warm.
Well, and sometimes as Goebel makes that one, it bounces all around, goes in. Sometimes it's just good psychologically to see the ball go through the basket.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree 100%. So he gets 1 out of 2 to go.
Jace Hale pulled down that board. The Panthers look like they're pushing the pace a bit. I tell you, when man gets set up on defense, they play solid defense.
Yeah. I think that was really the issue in that first quarter, and that's when Tug Valley really sprung out in that big lead, is that they was never able to have a good offense to be able to set up the defense. They was just constantly on the run and running around like a chicken with their head cut off.
And there's May short on that one and fighting for it on the floor. And somehow May come back out with it and put that one in. I was a little surprised he didn't call
letting them play
a jump ball or something there.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure we probably won't see anything like that come this varsity game come up.
Yeah. I'm sure there won't be anything that looks that we're confused on.
Yeah. And JV too. And there's a nice steal. Preston May a little behind the back. What are they going to get him for?
They're going to call a foul down here.
Yep.
Looks like on number 20, Braden Smith. Now, and you know what? That's the thing, though. I mean, it's good to let these kids play a lot, too, though. Because
like we're enforcing rules, don't get me wrong, but you notice in JV they let them play a little bit just so they can get that little extra experience, fighting through some contact. Like right there, a little turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Nice rebound.
I would rather let them play more than call it too tight.
Yeah. This is a good learning moment for these kids out here. Tries to dish it down low, gets his own rebound. He's going to shoot that.
He misses that one. It looks like May came down with the rebound.
He's going to push the pace for the Panthers. He's going to take one of his own and gets that one to go. That's a Three Guys Pizza 3-point basket.
And I think that's 8 points this quarter for Preston May.
Yeah.
He's come out firing.
It didn't take, 5 seconds off that inbound to start the second half. Got it to him. 3-point basket was good. He's having himself a good second half so far. Nice little dish down low.
And good job there finishing by Wengler again.
Little Euro step, can't get it to go. Here comes the Hillbillies.
Mullins with a pass up. That's Connor White. And he passed it over to Braden Smith. Back to Mullins. Going to let that fly, and he hits it again.
That's really good ball movement there. Unselfish basketball to be able to make the extra pass to get him set back up for that 3-point basket.
And Mullins has a nice stroke.
He does.
He's hit a couple of shots before that in this game. Ooh, that pass might have just been a little bit too hot there by May. It's a good idea.
Good idea. Just wasn't able to come down with it.
Yeah.
Still looking at a 10-point lead for the Panthers right now with 4:40 to go in the third. And now we're able to see man actually, set up the offense. We're going to get it on the floor. Man's had a lot of success on these transition points. Tug Valley not really being able to set up in that defensive set. We're going to get to see an inbound here from the Hillbillies. See how they left him wide open, and that's someone you don't want to leave open in the corner.
No, we've already seen Mullins hit down a few today, and they definitely didn't want to do that. In 7-point game now, but May's coming right back. He misses, and the Hillbillies are out in transition.
Oh,
and
lost it.
May came back to strip that away. Jewell over to Bishop. He misses that. Brumfield fought for the rebound. They're going to call a jump ball, and it's going back to the Hillbillies.
Yep.
I tell you, every time Tug Valley makes a bit of a run, stretches out, it seems like man reels it back just a bit.
Yeah. And look, they're already trying to run screens to try to maybe set up that three-point shot again. He drives the basket, can't get it to go.
That's Brumfield with the board up to May. May trying to pass out to Hale. Hale misses that. And we got a rebound here by Wingler. And there's Mullins again. And he misses it that time. Hale with the board. And he lost it. Hillbillies got a break here, and we're going to call a foul on Brumfield. Nice job there by Braden Smith for man.
Yeah, and Brumfield had the right idea, but, you got to make sure that you set your feet. There's a process, there's steps to take before that happens. But he had the right idea of what to do in that moment.
Had the right idea, and he'll improve, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's trial and error. This is how you get better, and we've seen a lot from Brumfield in the game today. He's going to be one heck of a baller, and so is that young man right there.
Mullins, that's I think that's 4 3-pointers if I can recall.
At least.
Really good showing for him.
Man playing some good defense right now. Oh, nice hands on the ball. Mid-range jumper's up, can't get it to go.
And Brent Bishop with the rebound. Brumfield passes over to Hale. And that's Jace Hale with the medium-range jumper there to push the lead out to 6.
Them mid-range jump shots are becoming a thing of the past you see in basketball today, and I hate that that's happened, but Tug Valley still uses it to their advantage.
It does seem like a lot of things now are either three-pointer or layup.
Yep.
That pass looked like it went off of Bishop and out of bounds. But it is a thing that you don't see very often. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor.
We'll keep it right here. We got a 30. It is a thing that's kind of going into the past, and I call it the Stephen Curry era. Let's just face it. He's had an impact on the game. Everybody wants to stroke it from 30 feet, deep. But how you get that good mid-range shot is pick and roll, good off-ball screens, and you just don't see a lot of that. But when you come watch Tug Valley basketball, though, they still implement that. And I was talking to somebody earlier. I said, I like watching Tug Valley because it reminds me of that San Antonio Spurs, Greg Popovich type, style basketball. Just good ball movement, don't care to make extra couple passes to get the shot that they really want. And I'm going to die on the hill to believe that that's why this team has the success that they do year in and year out.
Well, they've had a really good system here for a long time, and they have a lot of support from this community as well. The community buys into the program, and like you said, it's been going on since the program really picked up in the mid-'90s, and it stayed going, and that's a nice job there by May with a steal and easy basket.
And they're going to bring the pressure. Oh. May have got away with a little contact there, maybe.
Yeah, there did look to be some contact there, but the refs have been letting them play today.
And I like that style of basketball. I understand if it's something, that's really affecting you playing basketball, but I'll call this the LeBron James era. I hate that basketball, blow on somebody and call a foul. I can't stand that. I've really enjoyed this game so far. Big steal. Here we go. And that's going to be – it's going to stay with Tug.
Going to stay on this end, yeah. It looked like Jewell and Smith there got their feet tangled up a little bit as well after just some incidental contact.
Yeah. Nice little drive.
Nice pass. Couple more shots there by Brumfield. Both of them no good, and it looks like that Goebel came down with the rebound. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And folks, we still have a little time. If you're in the area and you want to come out and watch a good ball game, we urge you to come here to Naugatuck. But as always, if you can't make it, then you can watch the action right here on D&D Sports Network.
Oh, has a man. Oh, and he saw him. Nice little behind the back pass. Count it.
And that's Wingler again.
He's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play here.
Wingler's had a great game for the Hillbillies.
And as you start to see, I mean, there is people starting to pile in.
Yeah, the crowd's starting to build up here a little bit.
Can't get the extra one to go.
Good block by Wingler.
That was beautiful. And he's long and lanky, and, I mean, that played out to his advantage right there.
I think he shows a lot of promise for man.
Absolutely. Oh, nice little cut inside, though. Loses it.
Goebel comes away with it.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Just kind of slipped there a little bit. I think he went in, was going to go up, and the defender kind of made him think twice, and he just drug his feet. He got Jewell bringing it up for the Panthers. It looks like they're going to try to hold for the last shot of this quarter.
Yeah, I think smart decision here. They'll probably wait till about 10 on the clock. They'll go ahead and get the offense rolling. Come here with 13 seconds.
May's just waiting for his opportunity. Starts moving with 8. Takes in, he draws a foul with 3.5 seconds left in the third quarter here.
I like that move right there. The goal is let's put points on the board before the end of the quarter, and what a better way to do it than get it to what should be the easy way at the foul line.
Well, when you drive it in, when you're aggressive, good things happen, as May makes the first one. When you attack the rim, good things happen, whether you make the basket or draw a foul, sometimes both.
Yeah. Let's see if he can stretch this to an 8-point lead, and not able to.
And that will do it for the third quarter. And Tug Valley leads 45-38. We'll be back here on D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx Sport for only $17,999. Before you write that check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, back here from Naugatuck, you can see that the crowd's starting to pile in here.
Still got one quarter of action here in the JV game before we get to the varsity game. The main event, if it will.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We can't put the camera on our side here, but we got a lot of the Tug students starting to pile in on our side. And we still got a quarter to play here in a tight ball game, 7-point game.
Yeah, just starting the quarter here, and the Panthers will start with the ball. Nice look and nice finish by May.
That was beautiful. and they are going to come out in this full court pressure. May gets a hand on it.
I tell you, May's a really good athlete here at Tug. I mean, he's a freshman, but has already made an impact. He's the starting quarterback on the football team. Took that job early in the season and didn't let up, and that's a big shot again. It's that man again. It's Justin Mullins with another three.
We might start running out of room on the stat sheet for that young man.
Yeah, he's stuffing it pretty well right now.
Nice little dish inside, mid-range bank shot. We're going to talk about going old school. That was old school.
Don't see a lot of kids using that backboard anymore, unless it's a layup.
Yep, three-point basket up again. Can't get it to go.
That's Evan Bryant with the board, and he's going to bring it up the floor. The Panthers are going to try to set something up here. They're going to call a foul on the floor, it looks like. It looks like it's going to be on Wingler for man. It's only his second.
Your coach over for the Hillbillies won't call for a walk, but like we've said all game, they've been letting these boys play, and, I mean, I like it. Three-point basket is up. Can't get that one to go, and it hits off the line up there, so.
It looks like they're going to say that Hale, or, oh, no, I think they might have called it. Did they call it off the cable?
Yeah, they called it off the cable, so.
There's been quite a few balls bounced off that cable over the years.
Yeah.
Here at Naugatuck.
Nice little drive. You know who they're going to try to get it to, and that's good.
Justin Mullins, look at that. He's putting on a shooting display here in this JV game.
And notice his poise about him, man. I mean, he's cool, calm, collective. He's confident about himself. He knows what he can do, and, I mean, it's benefiting his team right now. Mid-range jump shot, rattles in and out. Nice rebound, though. He's going to try to go up and get the foul. And oh!
Hale got the rebound, went up, and he came down hard. He bounced back up, so it looks like he's okay. I'm sure he'll feel that one later.
Yeah. Yeah, hope he's okay. Took a little hit on the head, back of the head there, but.
Yeah, it did look like the back of his head may have hit the floor, but.
He's ready to get these two free throws, though. He's got other things on his mind. So can't get the first one to go. See if he can get the second one to go.
Trying to stretch out this 5-point lead here.
Gets the second one to go. Got a substitution.
Yeah, they're going to bring him out, bring Brumfield back in.
You're going to check him out, make sure he's all right.
Yeah, he took a pretty hard shot there. Like, you know, the floor is not soft.
No, absolutely not. Remember a time playing up in Charleston, it was a tile floor. And if you hit that thing, whew. Like I said, the hardwood's not much better, but you hit your head on tile, you're hurting.
I've seen a few old tile floors. Not in a while, but I've seen a few, and they're
oh, it's a dandy to play on. That's for sure. It's a different experience, I guess you can say. So, man, nice little dish inside. He can go up with it, try to draw a foul.
That's Wingler again. I tell you, Wingler and Mullins, both for man, have had great games.
Absolutely. I mean, we're looking at a 4-point basketball game here. Oh, and almost gets a steal. He's going to take a 3-point basket. That looks good, and it is.
And a great shot there by May. You know, the Hillbillies gambled a little on defense. That was be a dangerous pass, but we got a timeout here on the floor.
All righty. As they take a timeout, we're going to take one too. As it's a full timeout, we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come let Auto Times, pre-owned vehicles in Man, West Virginia, have a minute of your time. Let us put you in your next ride for the lowest possible price. Whether it's used or pre-owned vehicles, we're your one-stop shop for everything. Auto Times, proud supporter of the Man Hillbillies and all mountain athletes. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Naugatuck, West Virginia. We got a good JV action game here, 53-46. Panthers up after a big 3-point basket made by the Panthers. And looks like we got a scoreboard error here. They're going to let it go. We know we're in the fourth quarter. So 5:34 to play, tight ball game. And you know Tug's bringing that pressure. Nice little dish.
Wingler again. Wingler.
He's having a great game.
He's a good little post player. Well, little. He's a good young post player. He's not very little. He's a tall young man. And the Panthers are going to try to push this lead back out. Joel with a three. No good. Brumfield with the save over to Hale. Back to May. May with a three. And May drains it. Preston May has hit some big shots in this game for the Panthers.
Yeah, he's came up huge, especially here in this fourth quarter. Really putting the team on his shoulders. You see, bring good pressure right now. Man trying to get something going in the corner. Three-point shot is up. Can't get it to go.
It looks like that's Goebel grabbing the board and putting it back up and in for the Hillbillies. Joel with the pass into Brumfield. He's going to drive and couldn't quite get it to fall, but he drew the foul. He's heading to the line.
Yeah. Big opportunity here to try to extend this lead out for the Panthers. See if he can get a couple freebies to go. 56-50. I mean, from the start of that first quarter, I don't think anyone would imagine we would be looking at what is now a 6-point ball game.
No, the first shot's up and it's good.
You know, Tug came out, really pushed the pace, and then that second, third quarter, you know, the Hillbillies really, I mean, put a dent in that lead, and now we're looking at 7-point deficit for the Hillbillies. With this man with the ball right here, if they give him too many open looks at the three line, it might be devastating for the Panthers. Nice pressure, though.
I tell you, man's had a good in-out game. And that's a nice pass there by Wingler. Goebel. And it's a good deflection there by Brumfield. He almost saved it, but he kept it from being an easy basket for the Hillbillies.
Yeah. So 4:08 to play, 7-point ball game. Tug Valley up 57-50 and some JV action.
And we'll after this game, we'll have the varsity action not too long afterwards here. So just check the D&D Sports Network Facebook page, and you'll see a stream for that one as well.
I saw a long mid-range jumper there. Kicks it back out. Had a man behind him. Long three-point basket's up. Can't get it to go. Nice offensive rebound, though. Tug Valley almost keeping a little keep away here and turns the ball over as soon as I say that.
You know, it's great being unselfish. Might have been a little too unselfish on that one.
Yeah, there's such thing as that, believe it or not, and came back to bite him there. But nice pressure, though.
Oh, good job. Everyone's hitting the floor. Look at these young men. Great hustle there. Still hustle. Look, see, that's the thing. You know, you can't teach effort. And that's some effort led to a basket as Jace Hale puts that one in and Tug Valley stretches it back out to 7.
Yeah, beautiful hop step to get to the basket right there and the dish out.
That's a good steal there, and the Panthers have the ball. And I think Bryant lost that off his leg, unfortunately. So now the Hillbillies have the ball back. Tug Valley's trying to put on the pressure here. I think they've noticed that they've done well when they've put on pressure. And I think they're just trying to close out well. And there's a steal. And that is C.J. Brandon with the steal and basket.
This pressure looks like it's really taking a toll on the Hillbillies right now.
Yeah, it's still a 9-point game. Pass is just a bit too tall there for Wingler. We got 2:28 left here.
If I'm Tug Valley, I'm definitely wanting to try to just burn some time off the clock unless we just have a for sure opening. And I tell you what, when you play as aggressive as that young man, you're able to set up opportunities just like that.
Yeah, great job there by May setting up Hale for the little short medium range jumper. And May's going to get a steal here. Going to shoot the 3. And boy, they're still fighting for it on the floor. Brumfield with a little jumper. No good. Hale saves it. Back over to Brumfield. Look, and it's poked away. May gets it back. Nice pass. Hale with a basket, and he's going to the line.
Woo! A lot of things going on right there, wasn't there?
That was a pretty frantic little sequence there.
Yeah, absolutely. A nice job finishing with the contact. See if he can get the extra point to go here and try to stretch out this lead.
I tell you, Braden Smith there for the Hillbillies. He looks like he's maybe in a little bit of pain. He's taken a couple of big shots this game.
Yeah, he has.
Steal there by Brumfield. He drives it in. That's blocked by Mullins. Hillbillies up the floor. Had a missed basket, and then he got the rebound put in, and that is Connor White.
Here we go. Got a minute 20. Tug Valley definitely going to try to just burn some clock here as much as they can. Nice drive to the basket. Almost loses it. But he gets it up, and, man, what a game he's having so far.
Yeah, Preston May's been very impressive this game for Tug Valley.
Almost loses it. They definitely want to try to set him up for a three-point basket. And that's going to be out of bounds by the Hillbillies. So Tug Valley, 53 seconds. Definitely going to try to hold it here. Might start seeing some fouling from the Hillbillies.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure here. May's going to take the jumper. No good. Brumfield got it back, and he's going to the line for 2. Or, well, I think they're calling, yeah, for 2. Okay.
So we got an opportunity for 2 freebies here with 36.9 to go in the ball game. Shots up, and he gets it to go. Add to the good scoring performance he's got tonight.
Brumfield's going to try to hit the second, get the Panthers to the 70-point mark.
And the second one's up, and he gets it to go.
And I tell you, he's shown a lot of good hustle this game, being Brumfield has. So
yeah.
Nice game from him. And there's May. Speaking of a nice game, he's having a good one. And it looks like Tug Valley just content to hold the ball here.
Yeah, and at this point, I mean, it's game over.
Yeah. But some great action here by these young kids. I like watching them give this type of effort.
Yeah, absolutely. So as the time runs down, it's going to be the Tug Valley JV Panthers over the man JV Hillbillies 70-54. And don't go anywhere, because here in a few, if you keep your feed up, you will see we'll be going live for some varsity action between Tug Valley and Man. And I tell you what, it's starting to fill up in the arena right now, and you can start to feel the tension in the air. I believe we're going to be in tune for a good one.
Yeah, I think it should be a good one here tonight in Naugatuck.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this game on the D&D Sports Network. We'll be back shortly for some